Hello everybody, my name is GhostOPTC, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing off my teams against the treasure map Franky. So, I have made a few adjustments to some of my teams, which you guys will see in this video. And yeah, so I've actually been enjoying this treasure map. As you can see, my runs and points are a bit low, but I've still been enjoying this. So yeah, let's get right into it. Sorry, let me clear my throat one second. Yeah, my bad about that. Always remember to drink your water. So yeah, we're on a bonus map right now. And yeah, I've been enjoying this treasure map. I've been farming actually a lot today for myself because usually, one of the things I like about this treasure map more is just that I've actually been kind of participating in it, because usually I get to like 3 million points in the first like 3 days, and on like the 4th day I'd have to grind like 7 million points or even more just to get to 10 million. So yeah, that would not be the best, but yeah, we're just gonna be taking the rainbow chest routes, and we're not going to encounter Franky. So this team, my throat still isn't cleared. That's just perfect. This team has not seen any changes. It uses a Robin friend captain just because it'd be my highest point booster, and it would just work the best. So only needed support is the Halloween Ace support. If you don't have that, this team does not work. So yeah, it's a pretty good team led by Bonclay and the treasure map recruit Robin. Now, I do kind of struggle with damage output on stage 2 against the Franky. However, that could change over time. But yeah, on this stage, we get 6 turns of bind, and our strength, dex, and quick slots are unbeneficial. That's why we have the Halloween A support to get around the bind. We'll use our friend Robin special, and then because he does 100,000 damage on the death hit, we brought the Kizuna Rogers to reduce our damage taken by 80%. And then from there, we activate the Bonclay Super Type Special, which will just give us a Chain Lock. And we attack with our units with type disadvantage. Well, not type disadvantage, badly matching slots first. And then finish off with our characters with with neutral, and then go to like good slots. And obviously we can easily tank this damage, and then Franky runs away. So pretty nice. And then yeah, we're now on the final boss stage. Now this team has no struggle with damage output, and I don't know, I just love the building for this treasure map. Anyways, so with this we're gonna use our Robin special, get a full board of slots, and get rid of the special bind and some of the attack down, but that doesn't matter, and give us an attack boost. We use Bonclay to change all our slots to recovery, and then we're gonna change him into a dex character for type advantage. We use Sabo for a chain boundary as well as removing the paralysis, and then X-ray for an orb boost. And with that, we can just easily take out Franky, which is really nice. I've loved building this team, and it should work pretty much with the entire treasure map. However, I might have to find a way to get around some other things. But yeah, that was my team. Pretty good amount of points actually, which I'm very happy about. Because obviously, I don't want to spend my entire day, every single day of this treasure map getting to 10 million points, because I'm going to get to 10 million points and then dip. So yeah, now we have my team versus Carrot. So Carrot is going to be led by double super type Zoro. Now, Zoro is kind of just used on every single treasure map, especially for me, because I can just wave clear with him, and then special is ready by the final boss stage. It just works out well. But yeah, this team kind of relies on the support of Bonnie to carry us pretty much, because otherwise we would not be able to win. But yeah, so we're just going to wave clear with the Zoro super type specials all the way to stage 3 versus Carrot. And you see I did cut a bit there because my phone is at 1%, so I have to go charge it. But now we're on the final boss stage against Carrot. We're gonna get 2 turns of Special Bind, 1 turn of Fear, and then also get Hunger and then attack down below a certain chain. So we actually have the Bonnie support to give us a recovery slot and then treat it as beneficial, so that way we get out of the Hunger. I know the Arena Luffy has the Hunger potential ability, but I have not maxed him out yet. I don't have him limit broken at all actually, so this was my best way around it. And we have Morley to just change our slots into matching. Now, I have changed up this team actually quite a lot from my video, just because the other team didn't really have much damage output. And with this team, we can just easily clear the boss and move on. So yeah, that was my team versus Carrot. Pretty easy fight. And not that many points is definitely my lowest point boosting team. But, I mean, not mainly. Mainly, you're going to be seeing your most points against the boss and the intrusion, which is cool. And I'm looking for actually enraged tablets right now because I want to max out my Super Nintendo Kids enrage potential ability. Because I mean I'm gonna be bringing you guys a video on him tomorrow, showcasing him in regular play. So stay tuned for that. Well, as of recording of this, it'll be tomorrow. If it's not already up. But yeah, so we're looking for enraged tablets, and if you hear any noise, that is my cat. He is going buck wild right now. I know that was not the coolest term to say, but still, my cat is kind of insane right now. I guess he's pretty hyper. He just knocked over 2 shelves I don't have actually placed. But yeah, uh, at least he's doing good. I hope my parents don't get mad or something. Anyway, so my team for versus Nami has drastically changed. We've actually put an Izo Kiku kind of captain base and changed the team almost completely. Now this team actually works out really well, a ton of damage output. The only support on this team is the smoker support, and we're just getting an attack boost out of that, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I did actually have to cut the audio there. My parents kind of came in to check on what happened with the whole cat situation. He knocked over a shelf. Not that cool. But over here, Nami's fight is actually the most annoying in my opinion. But pretty much, what we're gonna do is we're going to use our order of specials pretty well. Now, if you have block slots, you want to use Beppo special first, then Extra X. However, if you don't, you can just use Extra X special. Then we use Izo Kiku for the attack boost. And then we're going to use the local sea monster for an orb boost. Now, you don't have to use the super type special of Izo and Okiku, but if you do, just more damage output. But yeah, we can pretty much easily take this out. And yeah. And this team is just easy. It just works so much better compared to the other team. And I'm very happy that I was able to figure a way around it. But yeah, we're just going to keep going through these, chests, and then make it to the final boss versus Boa as well as Khalifa and Robin. Now, most people have actually said that Robin is the most annoying fight for them, but personally I have not found that too hard for me because I mean I obviously have Legend Smoothie as you guys have seen on my channel, and I have gotten around it with a unique way of getting around the chain, which you guys will see once it comes to that team. So yeah, we've made it to the final boss. So we're going to be taking on Khalifa first. This team has not seen any changes, no needed supports. Kid just kind of demolishes this, and we have so much damage output, it's insane. Now with Kid, we're able to actually wave clear stage 1 and 2 with his super class special. Now it's very good because it just speeds up our run, and this team just functions so well. Yeah, we have to use a few specials and stuff like that, but this team is not going to have to change whatsoever till the end of the treasure map. Now look how much HP we have. Like, literally so much HP we have with this team. With boosted list and super class and the just HP boost Kid provides, it's insane. So yeah, we're gonna just be able to instantly take this out. What we want to do is use the Treasure Map Moria special to remove the special blind. Then we're gonna use the Kiza, Magellan, and Hannibal to get around the barrier and the defense up. We then use the TM Shiryu to get around the poison slots. And then we can just use one of the Kid specials for an attack boost and a full bar of orbs, as well as the chain boost. Now, if damage ever becomes tight with this team, which I don't think it will be for a very long time, I can start using the other Kid special for an orb boost as well. Now this team just does wonders, and we can one-tap kill with Khalifa. Well, not with Khalifa, against Khalifa. But yeah, that team just kind of destroyed it. And we get some points. It's actually a pretty high point boosting team. I think it's my highest point boosting team against a mini boss. But here we are, double Legend Smoothie. Now the way I'm getting around the whole chain attack down is with Bon Clay. Now originally I had Bon Clay on my team versus Carrot, but I've actually decided to change that and use them on this team with the support of Mr. 1 and Mrs. Double Finger. Now obviously we can't wave clear stages 1 and stages 2, so we're just going to have to like tap through. It seems that this team works out very well because I got the page 1 and ulti rare recruits. So I mean, having them just makes this boss fight so much easier because they get around like everything debuff wise except the chain. The chain thing is very annoying. In my opinion, the chain thing is just so stupid. Because originally I wanted to use Izo Kiku, but it's not enough because it doesn't go over a certain chain thing. It's very stupid. So yeah, what we're gonna do here is we're just going to remove the Despair, Bind, Attack Down, and the Rainbow Shield with the Page 1 and Ulti Rare Recruits. They just work phenomenal together. They also provide us a Defense Down conditional boost. And then from there, we just kind of have to spam all our specials. We don't have to use the Friend Captain Smoothie special, just because it'd be redundant. But yeah, we're gonna use the Smoothie special, I believe, next. Or Bonclay, and I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're using Bonclay next. Yeah, Bonclay is really good. A full board of orbs, we can actually change him into a strength and a powerhouse character, so he's boosted. And then with the support, we're actually able to get up to a 3.5 times chain on our first hit. Get the chain boundary for Smoothie. We're gonna use Sanji for an attack boost to our powerhouse characters. Now we have to get Kainu support, because before I didn't have any orb manip, but now I do. Now, as you see, I miss a hit, but it really doesn't matter. We can just instantly KO the Robin boss. But yeah, now we have the boss versus Boa Hancock. Now this team is going to use double Marco, and I actually forgot to, use the Robin friend captain because this also uses a Robin friend captain because obviously she's my highest point booster, so it makes no sense not to use her. So yeah, we're gonna be using a pretty good point boosting team actually. I'm very happy about that. So this team uses a lot of the same characters from the boss fight versus Franky, namely the Robin, X-Ray, and Sabo character. And they serve very similar purposes on both fights. But yeah, now we've made it to the second stage, so the Strength, Quick, and In characters will have damage nullification, and then we get full board of block and also special bind. Now we're gonna use Marco first, and then a super class, and then we'll use a Robin special. Now, this means that on the following turn, we're going to get a chain boost, and Marco will auto activate the special, and we're using just both of our Robins because it doesn't matter, and we have the Mr. 1 and Mr. Double Finger support on our Robin just for an extra bit of damage, because this team only has an attack boost and some super class. So yeah, we're just gonna be able to kill in a few hits, and we just move on to the final boss stage versus Boa Hancock. Now against this boss is kind of annoying if you don't have the Chopper recruit, but I still get around it pretty easily. We get left column bind, right column paralysis, chain coefficient reduction, hard attack timing, and then she has a perfect barrier. So we're gonna get the attack boost from Marco's auto activation, and the chain boost from the orb effect. Well, not the orb effect, the clock effect. Saw will remove the paralysis and gives a chain boundary. So that's what I opted for instead of a chain knock, because we're gonna start it at 3 times chain, and with the chain boost it's gonna go even higher, and plus the buffing of Luffy. And as you can see, our chain is 4.6 on the first hit, which is a lot of damage. So yeah, we pretty much easily cleared this fight versus Boa Hancock. And yeah, sorry about the little like lag flashes while I was editing this. I kind of just like, oh, why didn't I put this? But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and my next video should be about Super Tandem Kids Showcase. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.